Hello mindenkinek, Ryder vagyok. Visszatértünk a Mass Effect Andromeda végigjátszásunkhoz. Az előző epizódban, nos, mielőtt tovább megyünk, hát apánk meghalt. Megláttuk a főgonosz gyakorlatilag. És ez egy nagyon-nagyon-nagyon régi elsőséges volt. Ott a Végigjátszásnak a jele. És megérkeztünk végül az Arkhoz. Azt hiszem, hogy Ark. És a feladatunk most az lesz, hogy találkozunk a többiekkel, mert ugye egyelőre csak és kizárólag emberekkel voltunk.
We've got 20,000 colonists still asleep, and we'll need somewhere to put them when the alarm clock goes off.
Ne? Oké. Zúzunk tovább. Zúzunk tovább. Jelenlegi költésünk az, hogy el kell menjünk a Nexushoz, ahol a híreződő stormok vannak. Hogy a híreződő stormok.
It'll be nice to see some friendly faces this time.
The Nexus runs a support crew, just enough to finish building the station and provide safe harbor for the Arks.
Means we can start waking our people up.
They built a bar, right? Gotta have champagne for the welcome party.
You're expecting one?
After what we've been through, I could use a buzz.
We all could.
Yeah. Rough ride so far.
We'll bounce back. Real food and a shower are just ahead.
Hogy lett igazi kaja? Hoztatok magatokkal a kaját, ami 600 évig le volt fagyasztva? 600 évig? Azért az kicsit sok, nem? Hold Z the track.
I don't see any champagne.
Where is everybody?
Ez nem néz ki jól.
Well, this can't be right.
It's like everything's on standby.
If it's a surprise party, they're doing an awfully good job of it.
Welcome to the Nexus, gateway to Andromeda. I'm Avina, a virtual intelligence designed to assist you with immigration.
Can you tell us where the welcome party is hiding?
I'm sorry, my code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations. Please select from the following pre-programmed responses.
Hagyjuk, jó? Ez minden túl sok extra nekem. Igazából. Majd legfeljebb így visszatérünk a dologhoz. Nem. Nem, mégsem.
The current year is 2819. After spending over 600 years in stasis, it's normal to feel disoriented or confused upon arrival. Our helpful medical staff can assist with any physical or psychological after effects you may be experiencing.
Well, she's got the date right, at least.
So where is everyone?
Okay, bye.
That's all.
It has been my pleasure. Please see one of our helpful immigration staff for further assistance.
Bye.
And welcome to your new home in Andromeda, where the brightest star is you. Current wait time for immigration processing is unknown error.
Right. That was helpful.
Unknown error.
Plants are still alive.
Nagyszerű, vannak növényeink, srácok.
It's like they didn't finish building it.
Control.
There's a guy. Maybe he's got champagne.
Hi there. We're from Ark Hyperion, and wondering where everybody went.
Did he hear you?
Did you say an Ark?
Van valami gáz?
This is the Nexus, right? Pretty sure we parked in the right place.
And for what it's worth, your VI over there could use an update.
Of course, I'm sorry. It's just, we thought you were all dead.
What?
Or captured, or lost in dark space, or... But you're here. You have no idea how much this means.
I don't believe it.
Hey, egy túrjár.
I'm Tyrion Kandros. I lead our militia on the Nexus.
Itt az új
I'm
Garus.
Ryder. This is Cora Harper and Liam Costa, part of the Pathfinder team.
I'm sorry for the confusion. Our sensors told us an Ark had arrived, but Helios is notorious for scrambling equipment. We thought you were just another malfunction.
Ha az a keresztülött, hogy Ryder és a vezetőt, és az, hogy Ryder, akkor nem kell egyszerűen azt mondani, hogy Ryder vagyok, értitek? Oké, szóval mi a helyzet?
But aren't you expecting us?
You're the first Ark we've seen. After a year of waiting and no sign of the others, we shuttered this area and stopped looking.
You've been stranded for a whole year?
Longer. I'll fill you in on the way to Op Center.
Oké, szóval csak mi
Everything that could
jöttünk.
go wrong with our plan has. We arrived 14 months ago. Right away, we hit a band of dark energy that knocked us off course.
We're familiar with it.
Then you'll know why we call it the Scourge. We lost whole sections of the station. A lot of people died. No power, no food. The chaos went on for months. It finally led to armed rebellion. When order was restored, the insurgents were banished. Exiles, we call them.
Are things back to normal?
Not even close. But you're here now, so maybe the worst is over.
Oké, szóval a másik
No
banda...
word from the other Pathfinders?
No word from anyone, period.
Any threats from the locals?
So far, we've stayed hidden. We're in no shape to deal with an attack.
We had a first contact situation on Habitat 7. Whole thing went south. They tried to kill us.
That wasn't first contact. We know about them. Those aliens are going to be a real problem.
This day just keeps getting better.
We're here.
You guys go ahead. I'll check out the security situation.
You should know our command structure has been fractured. Some of us are filling in for leaders who died.
Is it true?
They said drop everything and report for duty.
And no one was expecting an Ark to finally show up.
Docking procedures are green across the board.
Stand by to merge Hyperion power into the grid.
Ó, vannak roganak is, meg szaláik is. Nagyszerű.
The crew of the Hyperion.
Good luck.
I'm Jaren Tan, director of the initiative. You have no idea how much your arrival means to us.
Oké.
We've heard about what happened, and we're ready to help.
We could use any supplies you have. Food, water, we're short on everything.
This is Foster Addison. She oversees colonial affairs. Where's the Pathfinder?
You're looking at him.
You're not Alec Ryder.
My father's dead. He made me his successor.
Alec is dead. Please understand, the entire initiative is at risk. None of the Golden Worlds panned out. They're a bust, and there's been no word from the other Arks.
What happened to them?
Unknown. Our supplies are nearly depleted. Rationing bought us some time, but even that's running out.
We need to find more resources, but that takes people, and we can't wake them up.
Until they have somewhere to live. A golden world.
Now more than ever, we need a Pathfinder.
It now falls to you, Ryder. Are you up to the task?
Igen. Igen, készen állok.
I may not have been the first choice, but I'm ready for this.
Youthful enthusiasm will only get you so far in Andromeda.
Hát akkor
That's no
bazd
way
meg.
to treat a guest.
Ah!
I'm Nak Morkesh, superintendent of this station. I hope they haven't scared you off already.
It's nothing
Hány
personal,
éves vagy?
but now isn't the time for on-the-job training.
At least the Pathfinder here seems willing to try. We could use a fresh perspective.
You've heard my concerns. I'll leave you to it.
Te hány éves vagy?
We're
Nekem
all
mélyebb a
feeling
hangom.
pressure. Let's have a private word in my office, Ryder. We'll discuss giving you a scout ship. I'm happy to work out the details with your associate.
Welcome to the Nexus.
Hát ez elég szar hely.
I can't believe how far off track things have gone.
It's bad, but it's not over. Not yet.
Ma'am, the Hyperion's core is now online.
Ja, hogy ez egy nő! Akkor jó, oké. Oké. Egy darab nőt láttam az egész Mass Effect sorozatban.
But with the power from your ship, you're keeping the lights on. You have my vote.
Most, hogy ránézek, hogy tényleg nőies.
And when the power runs out?
You'd best go talk to Director Tan. Make sure that doesn't happen. And don't be shy. Come see me when you have a chance.
Cash. Cash ez egy nő. Oké. Szóval van egy női crawlerünk. Oké. Oké. Wow.
Hello, Console. You and I are going to be very good friends. We'll get you all fixed up and ready to go in no time. As soon as we hook you up to all that juicy power.
Oké, szóval beszélgetünk kell az emberekkel. Receive an objective. Press ask to view your journal. Nexus jött rem, igen. Nexus jön. Codex, igen. Inventory, skills. Priority. Additional tasks. Speak with Tal, Cash, Kandros és Edison. Oké, akkor beszéljünk velük igazából. Oh.
This is the planet where we landed. Habitat 7. It wasn't even close to livable.
That's been true of every world we found. Ryder, we were discussing your next expedition.
Épít az ideje.
Good. I was starting to wonder who was in charge around here.
Director Addison is entitled to her opinion, and mine overrules ours.
Does she know that?
I oversee the entire initiative, and I have decided to give you a chance to prove yourself. To that end, the Scourge dealt us a serious blow. Whatever it is, our scientists theorize it's not natural.
An artificial energy cloud?
It wasn't here when we left the Milky Way, yet it rendered all the golden worlds unlivable. Then there's the aliens you ran into, the Ket. They're obsessed with alien structures we found scattered around the cluster. They'll do anything to prevent others from accessing them. It seems murder isn't exclusive to the Milky Way. And now the challenge is to settle a world in spite of all that. This one here. Eos.
How?
You need to increase the viability of the planet so we can establish an outpost. Then we can bring more colonists out of stasis.
Terraformálni fogunk.
The more colonists we have, the more resources we can gather to support the Nexus. Everything depends on it. There are 6 worlds we hope to settle.
Okay, but you said every planet you found is unlivable. So, how do I...
A good Pathfinder would relish the challenge of solving it.
Right. I think I should go check on things.
And if I fail, I guess it's no sweat off your back, right? You'll just look for another Pathfinder?
Placing bets on people is part of my job. Some of them pay off. Others...
No. That's what
the way I see it, you need me. If I pull this off, maybe you'll look like the leader you pretend to be.
But first, you have to succeed at being the Pathfinder you pretend to be.
Mekkora faszkalap vagy?
They're prepping it now in the docking bay. The coordinates for Eos will be in the computer. And when you have a moment, we should discuss the missing arcs.
I was wondering about that. Ah!
Something wrong?
Ryder, please see me and Sam node on the Hyperion. Your implant needs attention, and we need to discuss a confidential matter.
No, I'm fine.
Oké. Oké, viszont kell beszélgessünk izékével. What's it a track? Jó, most akkor... de hogy még a éjre jön a izé. A küldetésünk, szóval... Allies in relationships, missing arcs. Find leads on the Salarian arc, find leads on the Salarian arc, find leads on the Turian arc. Okay, additional tasks. Getting know... szóval... Pirítos küldetés a Speak with Sam. Oké, akkor ezt kezdjük el trekkelni, jó? Hát, hogyha tudunk valamit a többi... Oké. Nem tudjuk. Trekkelni a dolgot. This was missing arcs. Nem fele kell dumáljunk. Tehát én nagyon-nagyon biztos vagyok benne, hogy azt mondta, hogy vele beszéljünk a ezéről. Az árkokról.
Ryder, you may have a less than flattering view of me, but I want to express my condolences for your father.
Köszi.
I appreciate it.
I didn't know him very well, although I understand he played a key role in planning the initiative. I'm sure he'd be concerned that we still have several arcs missing.
Mi történt velük?
Any idea where they went?
Nothing certain, but tens of thousands of colonists are unaccounted for. It paints the initiative in an unflattering light. Did you have some other business?
Ja, mi van a zárkokkal?
Any more information you can give me on the missing arcs?
Bárkák, bocsánat.
No, and that is the distressing part. The Asari, Turian, and Solarian arcs are completely unaccounted for. If they had the same problems with the Scourge that we did, I fear the worst. Should you find any clues, please investigate. Without the other arcs, the promise of the initiative can never be fulfilled.
Oké. De várjunk csak,
That's
akkor
all.
ők
Thanks for your time.
mivel jöttek?
Of course, as
Kroganákkal?
you pointed out, we need each other. Our futures depend on each other's success.
Mert más nem nagyon van. Igazából az a helyzet, hogy más faj nem nagyon van. A batáriakkal nem beszélgetünk. Szóval értitek.
But the planet was toxic. What if they store oxygen in porous tissue, like Quiro's rockfish?
I still reckon they had breather gear stowed in that armor.
Éven, tud valamit?
Perhaps both. Life is infinitely adaptable, as our expedition proved.
Hello.
You must be the Pathfinder.
Yep.
Wonderful. You and your Sam are exactly what we need.
Thanks, Mr.
Professor Kérek, my colleagues and I will work with your Sam and the data you gather to solve Andromeda's scientific mysteries.
What fields do you study?
Kérek's into life sciences. I do planetary geology, oceanography, rocks and runoff. Aradana's the space and math whiz.
Not that we've had much to study, with everyone cooped up for 14 months.
But your data on the Scourge flows like poetry. Now we can better advise on repairing the damage it caused.
And maybe Addison will give us a real workspace. Who can think with all this racket?
Szuper! Már csak meg kell igazából keresni a többieket. Amúgy. Hogy beszélgessünk velük egy picikét. De miért vagy bezárva? Miért van bezárva? Ez nem egy tükör, igaz? Nem. Szóval miért van bezárva? Bra. Nem cool. Nem cool bezárni egymást össze-vissza. Éjkora, szia. Nem akartam ide jönni. Nem ide akartam jönni pontosabban. Meg akartam keresni még a másikat is. Ez Addison-t. Gondolom valaki itt is lesz. Cash. Oké, Cash is bőven jó. Szia, Cash.
There you are. Hope the others haven't been giving you a hard time. There's a lot that needs doing. At least with the Hyperion hooked up and feeding us power, my team and I can get more work done.
Mi van a Kroganekkel? Igen.
I noticed there aren't a lot of Krogan around.
You haven't spoken to number 8 yet, have you?
Number 8?
Tan. Ask him why most of my people left. He'll have opinions. I can tell you this much. When the mutiny happened, a deal was made. My clan were supposed to settle matters and, in return, get more say in the initiative.
És?
Did the deal go through?
The clan held up their part, but Tan had a meltdown when he found out we wanted more say around here. Then Addison's assistant, Spender, pretended he never made the deal in the first place. It was a mess, but I don't blame my people for walking out. We're done being used.
De akkor te miért vagy még többiek
With your
elmentek?
clan gone, why did you stay?
It's complicated.
Terhes vagy.
The station and my clan both need me here.
Oké. Oké. Szia.
Nothing more for now.
Later.
Oké, hogyha jó küldetést trackelném, akkor talán még látnám azt is, hogy ki merre van. Milyen jó lenne, milyen kurvára jó lenne, igaz? Harrison.
All right,
Fudocsmája.
To who?
To whom? And your goddamn father. Sorry, my face is tired from dealing with everything. And right now I just want to know what happened with Alec. Not how he died. I pulled those logs. What happened with Pathfinder?
Hát ő azt akarta, hogy én legyek a Pathfinder.
In the moment it saved my life. But it seems my father meant for me to get the role eventually.
It isn't hereditary. If we wanted an inbred monarchy, we could have left half our gene stock back home. Not home. The Milky Way. This is home. This mess. We don't have a lot of options, Ryder. Maybe you'll prove your father right.
Fú, remélem, te meg
After
fogsz halni
14
hamar.
months of failed colonization, forgive me if I don't hold my breath.
Okay.
Excuse me, Director Addison.
Ryder?
It's Pathfinder.
Ryder, we're starving here. If we don't get a foundation of outposts to feed the initiative, we might as well be 600 years dead. Alec promised a lot. None of it panned out. That's what you're up against. Why people won't trust you. Why I don't trust you. Prove
Fú,
me
de
wrong.
lelőnélek, baszki. Fú, de gecire lelőnélek. Fú, csak egyszer tudnák lelőni. Lelőnélek teljesen. Halálra. Oké. Szia, Kandros. Te vagy az új Kandrosunk, úgy érzem.
The others bent your ear, did they?
Something like that?
You get used to it. Just focus on being a Pathfinder. Can't argue with results, though they'll try. Anyway, welcome to Militia HQ. Excuse the mess. This office fields militia work, Nexus security, and looking for the Tyrian Ark.
What's the word on the Tyrian Ark?
Scattered readings. Some indicate the Natanus was destroyed, others that people are alive. Who knows? If you need anything, come see me, even if it's just a vent.
Itt van a kettel.
What do you know about the enemies we've encountered? The Ket.
We usually see them on worlds with those alien structures. The Ket don't take kindly to anyone studying them. Not sure why. They don't talk to us. Every time we cross paths, there's a fight or they take prisoners.
Why? What do they want?
No one knows. But I've seen their weaponry and what they do to those prisoners. I want them a long, long way from the Nexus.
Okay.
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
Okay, nyertünk. Speed to destroy Turian. Oh, mi? Missing arcs, priority ups. Oké. Hát akkor srácok, egy picit elnézést kérek azért, hogy ez a mai epizód igazából egy picit lazább volt, minimális akcióval. De most megismerkedtünk egy pár igen-igen fontos karakterrel. És ha tetszett a mai videó, akkor ne felejtsetek el dobni egy lájkot, mert ez rengeteget segít, valamint, hogy olyankötök a csatornán, és szeretnétek még ilyen videókat látni, akkor pedig iratkozzatok fel. Én Ryder voltam, hamarosan találkozunk, de addig is játsz tovább!